Let's do some fishing. All right, so I found my location. So this area is a little bit outside of the city, but it's still near the city. It's about 45 minutes to maybe an hour outside. So I take my little super coupe, because fishing in Vietnam, that's your mode of transportation. So I got my super coupe, I need to get set up. It's later in the afternoon right now, so we'll see what happens, because the water is a little bit low, so that might not really help with the fishing so much. But today we're gonna go for catfish. So now I need to get ready. So, got my first fishing pole set up. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm using. So, check this out. So, very, very basic setup here. I got about a 50-gram weight, because the current's kind of strong, so the thing is, it moves quite a bit, and you need something at least 50, preferably more. Here, I'm using pork with garlic, marinated it. So, give it a shot. I've never used this, but trying something new today. So we'll see. I'm gonna throw this one out and then get my other fishing pole ready, and hopefully I catch something. Hopefully. I really want to catch something. I'm optimistic today. I'm always optimistic, but that doesn't always work out. I try. So. So what's great with fishing with a motorbike is you just put your fishing poles on it. So you can kind of attach it too. So if you catch a fish, the fishing pole's not gonna go in the water. But yeah, we'll try. Let me get ready. So I've been here for about 15 minutes, haven't caught anything, except I caught a plant. Yes, because that's quite common in Vietnam. So you guys can see actually behind me, so this is the countryside. And then if I turn this way, you can see the city. So this is the Saigon River, which it has a lot of fish, I think. People fish here a lot, but they're often using nets and different types of fishing equipment that I don't really know how to use and don't know how to find. So yeah, nothing yet, but I'm still optimistic, as I always am. So yeah, so in Vietnam, sometimes you have some difficulties with fishing because there's just a lot of stuff in the water because the current is quite strong and it's tidal as well. It's a massive river and it's connected to the ocean, so it comes throughout the day. It rises and it also lowers. So right now it's a bit low, which isn't the best time for fishing, but I'm limited for time at the moment, so I just make do with what I have. But yeah, you'll often catch trash, a lot of trash. But you guys can see over here a little bit, there's some trash, but it's the reality of fishing in Vietnam. But it is what it is, and I still love it. So I'm gonna continue fishing. Right now, I'll probably throw my poles, not throw my poles, but yeah, the wind's blowing, so I keep thinking I got a fish. I'm super excited, but there's no fish, so I keep getting let down. But yeah, so I'm gonna change a little bit with the location, so I'm gonna do some more casting. So yeah, I'm still pumped, still positive. So now, just gotta wait. So both my fishing poles, they got snagged on some rocks. I did what I could, and I could not recover it. So I have to tie a new knot. I'm gonna change locations because there's a bit too many rocks here, and I don't want to be tying knots all day. So gotta do what I gotta do. So, as you guys can see, I decided to change the locations. Just too many rocks, I kept getting snagged. I don't want to retie all day, so right now I'm trying one location. We'll see if I catch fish. I don't know, maybe not. But there are some other fishermen over here, so yeah, give it a shot. So, haven't gotten any bites, little down. So I decided to go catch some stuff. So I got some snails, got some 2 crabs in here, and I got actually some little fish, like the fish that walk out here. You'll see the fish crawling on land and then they go back in the water. They're quite small, but I'm gonna give it a shot. We'll see. So, no bites, nothing. I've been here for a while now, and it's interesting because the thing is, you'll have an entire coast. Take a look at this. No one's there. But when you're fishing in one spot, everyone wants to fish next to you. So, it is what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. Nothing. Pork, no good, but the water is extremely low right now, and I don't usually catch much when the water's low. So still hopeful. Another day, another time, another bait. All right, goodbye.